So today I'm going to start with the new topic that is a timber stair. Okay. And in this particular topic, in timber stairs, I'm going to focus on this what are the types, then how the steps has been evolved over the period of time, and what are the new techniques, new innovations the people have added, then what are the fundamentals behind it, what are the technical terms, how we can define the step, then what are the components of stairs, then the types of steps. You must have seen there are different types. They are not always uh, in a rectangular form, but whereas sometimes they are rounded one, and then hence this can be defined into the different types. Then how one can classify the steps, you must have seen there are different type of steps. One must be straight flight, one must be bifurcated flight. Okay, sometimes there are dog leg stairs, sometimes there are circular one. So these are the different type of the classification of steps according, sometimes according to the shape, sometimes according to their material also. You must know that there are different material, timber, steel, stone. So one can also define, one can also classify according to the different types of material also. Then what are the basic criteria for designing the stairs? So these are basically uh, the components of our presentation. Now let's come to the stair and then their evolution. Now, as far as the evolution part concerned, then some question comes to my mind. The first and foremost is how the idea of stairs may have been started, how it has been all started, how man have thought around about a step. So there may be some circumstances related with the primitive man, and he need to save himself from the wild animals, because that is how the society started, from the forest, and there was the constant struggle between man and then the wild animals, and how he has been survived. So they must have found some great location related with the mound area, related with some of and then also people have started building their houses, small houses on tree branches, and then they have used this ropeway, they have used this different knots. Okay, and then that is how they used to pass from this one horizontal surface to the another horizontal surface, and that is by these ropes, that is by these knots, and sometimes with the help of the tree branches. That is how they used to go from one horizontal surface to the another horizontal surface. Then uh, in order to make ascent and descent, he used the vines for a leverage, then over time ropes with knots. Then later they have realized the fundamentals of it. That is maybe the directions, you can see maybe the direction, then what is the comfortable angle we should place. Then they have also evolved with the ramps. Later on they have realized kind of the ladder we can use. Then the first flight, one single flight. Then they have come up with the another innovation, like you can have the landing in between and then you can take the another flight, so minimum distance within the minimum area you can have the two flight, and that is how you can reach to the. And then for a multi-story building, the similar kind of the step system you can use. And then later on they have come up with the idea of the circular staircase, where then the uh, this type of then escalator, then the elevator. So these all are in fact this helical one. So all these are the innovations happened over a period of time, but all it has been started with the primitive man, then the jungle, then the wild animal, then the knots, then the ropes, and that is how the innovation has been started. Maybe in a coming future you may see something different. uh, Next come to the definition. So here we go. So if we are a person, and if we are trying to understand what is actually the staircase is, okay, how you actually define the steps, what are the fundamentals behind it, okay. Now let's start about the stairs, okay. So stairs are nothing but the vertical circulation elements. So if you see, and if you in this particular diagram, so you can see there are steps. Okay, so there are series of steps which containing trade and riser. Okay, so these are basically uh, stairs are basically the combination of different steps which include trade and then the riser. Okay, and stairs are also used as a vertical circulation element. So that is their fundamental idea. So one has to connect the two ends, one at the below and one at your destination end. So there are one end and there are the another end. So every staircase has a two ends which finally connects the two horizontal surfaces. Okay, and in between we generally, and to cross this particular moment, we generally plan these stairs, which has the series of steps. So it's a vertical circulation element. And then whenever we plan the stairs, there's its effect between the two horizontal planes. So one is here, another one is here. Okay. And the steps in between which connects the two horizontal plane. Then, what are the other way we can actually define the stairs? Okay, stairs make easy transition of a large vertical distance. So, if you ask me to go from this horizontal surface to the another horizontal surface, but sometimes it might be very difficult for me to reach there, because first of all, it may not be very comfortable for me to walk, okay, to go from one distance to another. Whereas the steps, they have some series of fundamentals, they have some sizes, they have considered some anthropometric things where a man can actually cross. So then they have come up with the idea where the size of the trade, size of the riser, okay, then the flights, and how you can accommodate this entire thing and cross the one horizontal surface and then the another horizontal surface. So that is what the staircase is. Now, if we start continue talking about the stairs, so it is also stairs are movement in volume. So you can see in this diagram, okay, so there is a volume, and within this volume we place the stairs. So sometimes you might see the one landing, sometimes you might see the one landing which actually bifurcated and then sometimes change the direction. Sometimes you might see there are the series of the landings, and you can actually change your direction. Once you can go here, then you change the direction, go here, then again you might take like this and then change your direction and go to the vertically to the various other floors. By doing this, so you can actually connect with the different levels. So sometimes your activities may be here at a first landing, sometimes your activities may be here at the second landing, so sometimes maybe third landing. Okay, so there are the different dimensions for the stairs. Okay, so one should not see that staircase is only about crossing the vertical circulation or connecting two planes, but there are more other fundamentals to it. Now, this is the most important part. What are the technical terms involved? So if you are totally involved into this staircase, because in a future we might, everyone might need to refer this every, and they have to be very clear about their fundamental, about their definition, about their knowing the things, about their what are the technical terms involved. Because whenever we want to communicate with the another person, we should know the language of it. So as far as the staircase part concerned, so there are numeral technical terms where it starts with the step. Now let's start with the step. So what is step? So every time we use this word step. Okay, but what is actually mean? So it is a portion of stair. So if we talk about the stair, the stair are the combination of steps. Okay, so here you can see this is particular stair, but stair is the combination of steps. So these are the steps. Okay, so steps uh, which permits ascent or descent. So either you can go up, either you can go down. So these are actually basically the steps, and it is comprised of a trade and riser. So this you can see here, this is a trade and this is a riser. Okay, so this particular portion I can say it's a step, and staircase is the combination of different steps. So here you can see there are different steps, and this is my stair, and this is a trade, and this is a riser. Okay, so hope you have understood. It is a portion of stair which permits ascent or descent, and it is comprised of trade and then as well as the riser. Okay, now let's come to the another part, trade. So it is the horizontal portion of a step. So this is a step. Okay, this is particular part is a step, and this horizontal portion everywhere where you can actually keep your feet there. Okay, that is a trade. Okay, so it is the upper horizontal portion of a step upon which the foot is placed while ascending or descending. So this is the upper horizontal portion of a step. Okay, where while ascending or while descending, you always use this particular surface to keep your feet, and that is called a tread. So generally in a profession we have the basic tread size is around the 300 mm. Okay, now riser. So it is the vertical portion of a step. So I said this is a step which contains trade as well as the riser. So this is a vertical portion of a step providing a support to the trade. So if I consider this as a trade, so these are the actually the riser. Okay, vertical support. Trade is horizontal and riser is vertical. So it is a vertical portion and which also gives support to the trade. Okay. Now let's come the flight. So this is defined as an unbroken series of steps between the landings. So here it comes. So I already said the staircase is all about connecting two different landing for ascending and as well as the descending. So here it comes. So in this particular diagram, you can see. So these are the two landings. The landing is here, another landing is here, and in between you have placed this flight of steps. Okay, so in this particular flight, you can see there are the series of steps has been accommodated, and that is how one can reach from one landing to the another landing. And this particular portion is